Hey y'all, I'm Azure Roundtree and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to warm things up with a delicious pot of chili, which is one of my all-time favorite recipes. And trust me, when you make this pot of chili, you will never make another recipe for chili again. So let's get started. All right, first ingredient is going to be 1 tablespoon olive oil. We're going to let that get good and warmed up. And then we're going to be adding a 1/4 cup onion. You just want to saute it for about 1.5 minutes. Next, we're going to add 1.5 pounds of ground beef, and we're going to cook this until it's no longer pink. Alright, we've got our meat browned, and now we're ready for some of the other ingredients. We'll be doing 2 8-ounce cans of tomato sauce, and then 1.5 cup water, and 1 teaspoon minced garlic. And then we're going to bring this to a boil. Once we've got these ingredients in, just stir it together. And then once it starts boiling, you're going to cover it with the lid, and then we're going to simmer it for 20 minutes. Okay, we're going to remove our lid now that it's been simmering for 20 minutes. And we're going to add in 3 tablespoons chili powder, 1 teaspoon dried oregano, 1 teaspoon ground cumin, 1/2 teaspoon salt, an 1/8 teaspoon cayenne pepper, and then just a little pepper to taste. And then lastly, we'll add in our dark red kidney beans. And you can do light or dark, whichever you prefer. Or actually whatever the grocery store has that day. Sometimes they don't have dark or light, so you just find what you can. And you're just going to stir this together really well. And then we are going to put the lid on, and we're going to simmer this for an additional 40 minutes. You know, cooking this pot of chili actually reminds me of a very sweet story about one of our kids. There's one thing I love to do each week, and that is making sure that our children have good home-cooked meals for school lunches. And I will always remember one day when one of our kids came home and said, "You know what, Mom? Every time I eat my school lunch," he said, "I feel like you're right there with me." And it just, stories like that make it all worthwhile when it comes to cooking home-cooked food for them. Our chili is done simmering, so the last step to make this perfect is we're going to thicken it up a little bit with 2 tablespoons cornstarch and a 1/4 cup of water. We're just going to blend that together. You've probably heard the term slurry. That's what we're doing. It's going to thicken it up. So we're just going to mix this until it's combined and the cornstarch is dissolved. And then we're just going to add it into our chili. And then we're just going to let this simmer for about another 4 minutes, and then it will be completely done. Our chili is done, and now it's time for the taste test. It looks so good. That is the perfect bowl of chili. Trust me, you will absolutely love this. Please make sure to like and subscribe to my videos. And from my kitchen to yours, take care and keep cooking.